Yo, welcome back to episode 7, Full Court Press, hosted and presented by Inside Wolves, man. Your boy Hefe. We got Rome, Juju, and Q in the studio, man, as we always do, breaking down the NBA, basketball, all things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get into a lot today, man. Before we do, make sure you like this video, you know what I'm saying? Turn on the post notifications, make sure you don't miss a goddamn thing, you know what I'm saying? We're going to dive into the NBA Week 8 coverage. We got the Draymond Green suspension. I mean, what's going on with him? The Suns' Big 3 debut and Jamorant season debut coming up soon. So we got to talk about that as well. This is Full Court Press, baby. All right, man. So here we got the standings right now. You know, we got a couple teams that have moved up and fell down actually here. Philly moved up. That was like one spot, maybe 2 spots. Milwaukee moved up. Boston.
Orlando dropped down. Orlando dropped down.
Milwaukee. We getting it together, boys. We getting it together.
Yep. We're finally moving forward to that part of the season. You know, things are starting to shake where they, need to be.
Niggas getting where they fit in.
Magic had a cool little, you know what I'm
saying?
Still
hanging in there, man. They still hanging in there.
Listen, quick. Jalen Brunson just dropped the 50 piece. I don't know, man.
Basketball.
That's what I'm saying. The big
I ain't going.
I don't know how long the Mets are gonna hang in there. Pacers falling. I don't want to see that. I want the Pacers to be in there.
That no defense is finally catching up to them, man. Niggas is scoring.
Cleveland might fuck around and fall out entirely.
That sucks. The Cleveland's taking a hit, boy. They was doing it last season when they got Donovan Mitchell. I guess that whole shock of the trade and everything, it just kind of wore off a bit now. Now the shit starting now looking a little too regular.
Now Darius Garland out and Evan Mobley out too. So as they just got back. That's looking bad right there, man. I wonder.
But you see, listen, man.
Talk about Chicago. Talk about Chicago. Sneaking on back up.
He's sneaking up. Hey, listen, man. 12 not too far from, you know what I'm saying, 9-8. 12 not too far from 9-8.
Nasty word.
And we're gonna talk about coming up. Listen, we're gonna talk about a couple of these teams
4-20 and 2-24. We're gonna talk about them later. Minnesota keeping that number 1 spot, yo. Man, they doing it. They doing it.
Number 2 though.
They doing it. OKC, them young guns, man. Them young guns taking the West by storm, man. Them young guns taking the West by storm.
Y'all seen what they did last night?
Number 2. I seen number 10.
Y'all seen what they did last night to the reigning champ? Y'all seen what they did last night?
He said, "Hey, say it again.
You see number 2 1. I see number 10. That's what I see. You saw number 2.
I'm not focused on that. I am no way.
You were laughing at the Bulls. What you saying?
Y'all are 12. Y'all are 12.
You on 10.
We did. I'm just saying.
We a couple wins away from where y'all at, man. We a couple wins.
It's looking crazy.
It's not looking nice right now. It's not looking nice right now. As you can see, it's been bad hoops. Let's just go ahead and call it out since niggas want to put my team on spotlight. Cool, let's do it. That's
the proper wording. Yeah.
One thing that we know is defense. They're not guarding nobody. I mean, it's clear as day. It's evident. And then you throw in Bill, who is injured again, as we just discussed before recording. Let's go ahead and pack him up out of there. Let's go ahead and roll Bill up.
Damn,
already?
It's over?
The experiment is up. The experiment is up.
Let me tell you what I think we should go ahead and invest in. I think we can go ahead and hit up Utah. I heard they're trying to get Lauri Markkanen up out of there, and let us get some size, some 3-point shooting consistency. Utah, holla at us, man. Let's get Bill out of there.
I don't think that's what you need.
I don't think
that's what y'all need a Lauri.
I'm not gonna lie. Y'all need to make that work.
Y'all might need a Draymond.
No, we don't.
Y'all might need a Draymond.
I agree with you just said. Y'all need to go ahead and figure this shit out. Y'all need to
No, we're good.
Yeah, y'all need to figure that shit out.
We tried.
We can't have another L for the three star teams, man.
I already saw like the little Twitter reports. You know, they get their little jokes off on Twitter online talking about them niggas got a lower percentage of playing together as Kyrie, James, and KD. I'm like, yo, it's not a laughing matter.
No, it's actually not. No, I agree with you on that. It's not. It's not a
man. It's real. It's real.
Yeah, it's real shit.
I agree with you. This is not a laughing matter.
Nigga had to uninstall Prize Picks, man, because no way.
They was selling it,
fucking the money up.
No way.
Hey,
y'all think the Kings finish in the top 6?
Yes.
What are they at right now? 5. Yeah.
I'm only thinking about that because I don't know.
I got him at 7. I got him at 7.
Yeah, they might be.
Cause I'm only saying that because the Clippers. I'm not gonna lie, the way Kawhi been playing.
Hey, I'm glad you said it because I was gonna say it before we got into too much. We was real loud with the Clipper hate, so I'm gonna be equally respectful. Them Clippers been hooping as of recent, man. They've been killing it. They've been getting it together. They've been getting it together.
James.
Yeah, no, Kawhi been going crazy too. Kawhi been going crazy. Kawhi been going crazy.
Yo, as he should though, man. And you know, feel me?
I'm just saying. Because if I had to knock anyone out that top 6 now, like I said, Lakers, you can't count the Lakers out. You know what I'm saying? I don't think.
I think they're gonna get it together. No, that's what I was gonna say. I think Houston's going down. I think the Lakers are going up.
In the top 6 though. I don't know about the top 6.
I think it's about time, actually. Now that I think about it, for Kawhi, how long has it been since this nigga has played a good full season? I think it's about time we've seen some good hoops. He's got plenty of years. He's got plenty of mileage.
I would say it's probably been a couple of years since he played a full season.
It's been about 4 years, actually. Yeah, since the Raptors, yeah. It's been 4 years. Almost 5 years.
Okay. Yes. Now we're talking. So, I mean, yeah, I see what you're saying, Q. It is nice. However, I still believe that the Clippers are going to fall victim to not being that good defensively when it comes to playoff basketball. Regular season, I see that they figured it out. I like it. It's cool. They figured out. Of course, we all knew Russ was going to have to come off the bench with his play style. He's the most accepting of, converting his role and figuring it out. And then another thing that I see is they just lack. They're a small team. If you don't got Zubats out there, who's your big?
No, that's a big problem that they got going against bigger teams. That's a big issue they're going to have.
I think that's something that they're going to fall. I think they're going to find a problem with that. But they've been hooping. 7-game win streak is crazy. They look pretty good right now, though.
They look good. Yeah. And I'm going to cut y'all some slack. As much as I talk, I do think Phoenix is going to end up, I think, top 7.
Realistic for me, I feel 7.
Nurkic just recovering from a CTE, man. Y'all got, what I'm saying? Y'all got some Bill got to get.
Nigga said CTE.
Nurkic's coming back from a CTE, man. That nigga
smacked the shit out of him.
Can you imagine?
Yes. You know what?
Just imagine the room, the AA meeting of all the other players that have been brutally attacked by Mr. Green.
Draymond.
All them niggas collectively sitting in that metal tin chair having his.
It's been enough that they actually had a all Draymond team.
Really?
It was Domans. It was Domans, LeBron, Nurkic.
Steven Adams.
I know niggas remember that. I know niggas remember the Houston shit when he turned the ball over and ran to the other side of the court to go.
Oh no, I'm remembering them crazy screens he was setting on the Celtics when he was football knocking niggas over. He was trucking niggas, bro.
Yeah, see.
2016 when he.
Y'all know I don't rock Juan. I don't know
everybody.
Juan, I don't know if I ever told you story, man. You know I'll rock with him for what he did to my man's brother over at Michigan State, man.
I do remember this.
Yeah, man. If you ever get the time, look up Jermaine Edmondson in Michigan State, man. Man played corner at Michigan State. Nigga ruined his whole career, man. He was going to the league and everything. Draymond, that's why if y'all seen Ryan Clark said something about Draymond just having, competitive fire too much, not when it's more. The reason I know it's a problem is because it's more than just on the court or more than just, something like that, Draymond has a problem.
Spills out into the real life.
It spills out into the life.
We're gonna get into them too, man. Real quick, just because we had that key game, let's go ahead and show it real quick.
Let's talk about it.
We had LA, we had Dallas. I told y'all niggas.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I told him didn't expect Dante Exum though.
Sorry,
that was
hey, hold on. I tell you, did expect. I tell you, did expect Dante Exum. This guy.
Hey man, you keep betting on that nigga. You gonna be right eventually.
I guess right.
Listen, you know what I'm saying? That was my nigga back then. Feel me, pause. You know what I'm saying? He left the league.
Bro, what do you want me to expect, bro? Do you realize AD was a depoy caliber player like 2 years ago? I'm expecting this nigga AD to stop something. I mean, I don't know what to tell niggas, bro. I don't know what to tell niggas, bro.
37. Yeah, 37.
He had 37, but he's not stopping. Like I don't know what happened to that defense.
Oh, I think that right there, though. I will say, I think part of that, before we even get into it, is just part of the NBA style of play now. But we'll get into that when we really start breaking down the game.
No, I'll tell you what happened, nigga. Look at them threes. 7 threes.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying.
yeah. There wasn't shit going on in the paint. You know what I'm saying? And listen, Luka ain't get that triple double. I said he was gonna get a 40-point triple double.
Crazy.
But he had 30. Yeah, he had 30 something. 17. Yeah, he was going nuts.
17 assists. Where them turnovers at right there? Hold on now. Four turnovers or 17 assists.
Turnovers. So he had 13 assists.
Listen, I want y'all to know, out of 3 players that's positive on the plus minus, man. One of them.
Oh, don't say it. Don't say it.
Big 12. Big 12. Victoria. What you think? The biggest plus minus of the night. What you talking
about? Prince. He had him a cool 15, 4-4.
He did go crazy for
15, 4, 5 or 6 from 3. Talk to him, Torian. Talk to him.
Let me tell you something. Torian Prince is the reason why some niggas is losing their rent, man. Because niggas see games like this, and then the next game, Torian gonna get at least 2 threes. Then Torian
go over. Go over.
I'm about to have 2 points next game. I'm trying to 2 points.
Nigga, that was his game for the month of December.
God.
Yeah, no, that's a big fact. Big fact.
It definitely was.
I will kick it off with this joint. I think that was a pretty interesting game. It was really, the Mavericks pretty much had control of that for the most part of the game until the end there, of course. But they ended up pulling it out. Nigga, Luka's been on one all year. I don't know how many people have been saying it in the media, so I could be wrong in saying a lot more people are talking about it than I see. But he should definitely be in that MVP conversation. That nigga Luka's been on one all season. Like he's been going crazy all season. And then speaking to the AD side of things as well, him and LeBron, they showed up the whole day. Like, everybody showed up. But the biggest thing that I saw is this is a product of like the new style of the NBA, like the way that the floor is spread now and how the new offense is run. When Luka's on, that's great. But when his teammates are on, as far as like the shooting goes too, it becomes unstoppable at that point. They're playing literally 2K basketball at that point. You got an unstoppable force right there in the middle, running it up. You got dunkers, niggas who can really get up. And then you go ahead and kick it out to Tim Hardaway Jr. and all the shooters out there on the arc. They're hitting. But the offense is unstoppable. I'm saying the offense is unstoppable if all the shooters are hitting on top of that as well. Like this is the style of play, which it makes defense much harder to be played because you really got to make decisions that are really like either you get this wide open shot at the rim or you get a wide open 3. That's how spread the floor is now. Like you have to make a decision, and AD can't just, not even just AD, rim protectors in general can't just hang around the rim like they used to. They can't stand in the middle, make it hard for you to score because the floor is so spread. It's crazy.
I think having Derek Lively help him too. Somebody that can, rather than the white pal. Who the fuck?
Crazy.
But I'm saying it really makes you wonder though. Man, just front office blunders, man. Just seeing Jalen Brunson doing what he's doing, like they gave him away for nothing. It makes me wonder, like, if they really just never let Jalen Brunson go, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of built around that. Where could the Mavs be, man?
But the thing about that though, Kyrie, he has been hooping this year. Unfortunately, the white pal. Speaking of the white pal, he the one that got Kyrie hurt.
Let's talk about it.
Fell in that damn nigga layup. But Kyrie actually has really been hooping this year, like efficiently too. You know, Kyrie one of the most efficient niggas in the league. I think multiple times. I think at least 2 times he's gotten 50, 40, 90. But I think the second time he got it, because he didn't, play enough games, it probably didn't qualify. But he's up there as far as efficiency. So him and Luka, they figuring this shit out. Like it really is looking nice. Like it's nice to see.
It's working. It's working.
Yeah.
But sadly, they won't win a championship with it. But it is, it's nice. As far as Luka MVP goes, I think the crazy thing about that is, I think that's just a testament to how great the top 3 is really playing.
Yeah,
the fact that Luka is not even the main, is
like an honorable mention.
Like that. Yeah, because the cats at the top is really hooping. Like Jokic, Joel, SGA, them niggas is hooping. so I don't know.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's a media thing, bro. Because I feel like you ask the players in the league, at least half of them probably would put Luka up there instead of maybe.
He giving niggas real deal problems, man.
All
year, and his threes hitting more than ever before. That's what's really making it crazy. He's really starting to smack threes. It was streaky before, but now he's really going crazy.
You know why? Nigga became a dad.
I think that's what it was. There's something about that. Something about that father.
We talked about it with Brunson.
Hey, shut the fuck up. We'll talk about that later.
I've been talking about that for years.
Shut the fuck up. We'll talk about that later.
He's playing with extra motivation, man.
I'm done.
We'll talk about that later, man. We'll talk about that later. Dad himself. He became a dad.
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, bro. It's that drive. It's like, damn, I got it.
It's not just for me.
I was doing this shit before, and I got to do this shit 10 times.
Hell yeah.
Look on that shit.
Well, listen. Speaking of a nigga that's a dad that's been going 10 times as hard on everything that he doing, Draymond Green, man. Draymond Green has been
that's the face of the nigga who has given oh man.
Indefinite suspension after his altercation, open hand smacking the 360 open hand.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
To Yusuf Nurkic. Oh my gosh, man. On top of that, man, they making Draymond.
Damn.
That's just crazy. That is
why
crazy.
They got this fight night ass?
That is crazy, yeah. They making Draymond receive counseling and work with the Warriors in the NBA while suspended after striking Yusuf Nurkic in the head. It was a Tuesday. I think it was last Tuesday. He has to meet some criteria before returning to play. He got to do some side quests, like they had Kyrie doing them side quests before. I mean, bro. I don't even know what this. I started off, but I don't even know what to say anymore.
It's Draymond, man. At the end of the day, when the story is told, because I'm ready to close the book on them, I think they're gonna be able to say that Draymond ended their dynasty, man. I think Draymond ended their dynasty.
I think this is officially the end. I would side that. I'm not even gonna really cut in too much on y'all with the speak, but I will agree. I think that this is officially the beginning of the end. This was the first domino that is falling for that right
I think the first domino was that Poole punch. When he hit Poole, I think that was the thunder cracking. I think that was
right. Definitely right about that.
I thought it was KD. I thought it was KD. If you ask me,
you know what?
They won.
Golden State. We should be there with hella chips, nigga.
That was Draymond's fault, though. That was Draymond's fault, though.
I'm just saying we should. I'm just saying actions that Draymond has taken as far as
has hurt the team.
Hurting the team. You know what I mean?
That was the first domino.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If you take it all the way back to that, you're right.
Yeah, it's like, come on, bro.
It's
that was the first domino. The second one was what you just said, Lee. What was the second one? The Poole punch.
The Poole punch. Yeah.
The third domino. I ain't gonna lie. The third domino is Clay. That nigga, he's not.
Clay
he's not the same Clay. He's not the same. No, he's not the same Clay.
On the contract, no, come on.
What I will say as far as that goes too, man, I think it's kind of interesting to say that Draymond was the fire that lit them niggas to really get to that dynasty point, and it seems as though that fire is also going to be the thing that burns them down, unfortunately. It really is, because he was the fire, the heart, and the soul. Niggas was talking about Draymond's the real leader of the team during them dynasty times. Like when they was really on top, there was actual talk of like, is Draymond the leading force behind all this? Because he's the one that is directing the offense and firing the troops up and getting he's leading the defensive end. Defense wins championships and.
So that
Draymond always somewhere trying to be somebody black ass roach faced bodyguard little bro. Fucking, I was looking at the clips, bro. I was looking at the clips, man. This nigga, bro, he get madder than Steph. Like when Steph had to pass up that last shot when KD was on the Warriors, had to pass it up to KD.
Oh, the nigga was gyrating, jumping up and down.
Draymond got madder than Steph. Draymond got madder than Steph. Keeping the ball from KD. This nigga adding LeBron on Twitter talking about something. Give me my tickets, big bro. Send me my ticket. I got time now, big bro.
Crazy.
Like, I don't know, man.
Listen, crazy. I couldn't even believe he did that shit right there, bro. That shit was insane. Like, what? Like it just hurts it so much more because it's like, what the fuck are you doing, yo? Like,
no, actually, though,
you fucking up on the court, you doing the dumb shit off the court, and the thing about it is, like, you could be on the court. And I'm about to bring this graphic up real quick, yo. But you could be on the court, actually helping your team. You play 9 games, suspended for 5 games. You play 6 games, and you get suspended indefinitely. Like when Draymond's playing, they was actually fucking winning. Like they was actually winning them games when Draymond was playing, yo. Like. Well, y'all make some sense of this, man. Make some sense of this for me, Juan.
I don't think it's no more sense than we already made. The nigga is a menace. The nigga needs to be locked up. Like he has a problem, bro. He seriously has a problem. We said the same thing, so we're gonna hold him to the same standard. We're gonna hold him to the same standard that we said, like a Ja, as far as like if you can't make certain decisions in the best for your not only your team, but just yourself, your family. Like, bro, this is how you put, money on the table for your folks and all that. So all your actions, it falls down on so much bigger than just basketball. And obviously, clearly, everybody sees you have a major internal issue, that I feel like people are now realizing stems deeper than basketball. This burning passion and desire that's been this sort of reason that's kept him afloat or gave him that name, that mantle, that title is the same reason why we're going to see him probably get, a good sentencing or a good sit down from the league. Who knows if it's a season? Who knows? I mean, I don't know what it takes to really get the understanding of not, hurting a nigga or not physically harming someone in a team sport. I don't know how you can kind of like force somebody to not hurt somebody after they just keep intentionally doing it. So
Draymond is the niggas that we avoid when we go play outside. We go to the Y. Them niggas that play too hard. The niggas that play in Tim Jordans. Like
he's the nigga playing in the loose wife beater. Like
the loose wife
beater. Shit, that's already been getting tugged on.
And that's all I gotta say.
Oh no. With the black forces too.
Sweaty as fuck, yo. Like elbowing. Bro, like
he's really trying to body up sweaty as hell too. That's the worst. But really trying to play physical as hell.
Luis ass niggas, man.
And he part-time work at the Y too. While he hooping. He hooping
on the clock with the Y. He janitor.
Yeah, janitor.
Shout out to Luis, man. I don't know what that nigga is.
I'm really looking forward to the Golden State Last Dance.
The docu-series.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Years. When we get older, man, that's gonna woof.
I gotta see that shit, yeah.
Those stores gonna be crazy.
I need that. That and the LeBron doc gotta come out at the same time. They gotta come back to back. Yeah, I think that and the LeBron doc to come out.
I definitely need the LeBron doc, but the Warriors doc, that one right there is gonna be one for the ages. It's gonna be crazy to hear the behind the scenes on getting KD there and what it was like playing in them practices. Draymond, I want to hear from the people on the inside. When did they see this all starting to fall apart? When did this start falling apart in their eyes? I want to see, or I want to hear.
Screen 3.
Like I'm telling you,
the Warriors dynasty.
I'm telling you that Klay Thompson section is gonna be it's gonna bring a tear to my eye. He gonna be. I was waking up in cold sweats, and I was waking up with tears in my eyes. Cold sweats. I could have hit a shot.
He gonna be like, and it got to a point. I didn't know if hooping was for me.
I didn't know hooping was for me. When Game 6 of the 2022 finals came and they was calling on me to be who I was.
Hey man, he gonna be like mid game when I snapped my shit. I knew it was over. I knew it.
I put that headband on. The feeling wasn't the same.
Man, what?
Oh, shit.
Bro,
we need a chapter for it. We need a Game 6 Klay. That's what it's got to be called. No, the whole chapter, Game 6 Klay. That's what I need it to be called.
I don't know, man. They might need to hit up Netflix and make that a series.
Bro, what?
Oh yeah.
Just like the last
I need parts.
Bro, 50-year-old KD is gonna be dragging his nuts. Yeah, it's fuck them niggas. 50-year-old KD is gonna be dragging his nuts.
KD gonna be sitting in front of the thing like this.
Bro, it's going. Yeah, I'm saying it's gonna be the clip of Draymond yelling at him about not passing the ball. He was like, at that point, I was like, Draymond, who the fuck you talking to? Draymond.
Right, and I said,
he gonna be like,
oh yeah, like, it's over.
Do you not realize I'm fucking Kevin Durant?
Right,
my shit.
Come on.
I get y'all niggas 2. All right, okay. Yeah.
2 finals MVPs. Come on now.
I'm telling you,
give me the
Jordan
rock.
Poole, speaking of, what Jordan Poole called him? A glorified backpack? What did the nigga call that?
No.
Crazy.
What did he call him?
Glorified
Something
backpack.
A glorified backpack. Oh, that's
Glorified
crazy.
backpack.
Sheesh.
Bro, that's crazy.
Sheesh.
I got a question. The last thing on the Draymond, I got a question. Which part in these 2 documentaries is going to be the best? Yo, it's going to be Game 6 Klay or LeBronto in the
No.
Hang on. I'm sorry. It's gonna be LeBronto. No doubt in my mind. It's gonna be LeBronto.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hearing that shit from DeMar and them niggas, that's
DeMar better
they doing it now. They doing it right. They doing it now.
They doing that shit.
They doing it now. They're like, bro. They be like, hey, bro. I don't know if y'all seen on podcast. What was it? P's podcast, podcast P, was it? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, Norman Powell was on there talking about something like, yo, he just had our number, man. Year after year, we just couldn't get past him. He just had our number.
Bro, he was treating niggas like, bro, and this is my team now. Keep in mind, I'm talking about, bro, he was treating niggas like he was their father. Yo, he was pulling Norman Powell by the back, telling him where to go.
What?
Like, yeah, go over here. Like, bro, yes, bro. Like that, bro, that was some of the hardest basketball I've ever had to watch, bro.
I'm telling you right now.
Because you knew it was coming. You ain't know how. You knew it was coming.
Oh, my God.
The scene of the LeBronto episode. All you going here, it's going to be black. You're right. You know, the little credits in the beginning. All you go,
bro,
it's gonna fade in. All you gonna hear is, if we had LeBron, we would win too.
Yo.
Sugar Bowl.
Because the clips is gonna be bad. I'm talking, bro. Them was bad.
You already know, bro. You already know the iconic one, that fadeaway game, the game where he hit them niggas with like 8 fadeaways. No,
leaning out of bounds, bro. Like it's gonna be like a legacy run. Like, bro, like.
That nigga run for president.
Toronto single-handedly pushed the legacy.
What did the news reporter say? He's laughing at them as he hits his 6th fadeaway.
Bro, please.
Spring Hill Company, LeBron. If y'all need some direction on how them
come out this way, man.
Y'all think that's
out this way?
Hey, Lee, you think that's worse than hearing that Mike Breen? Bang!
Yeah, it's bro. I living through one 100 times more deflated. I'm a nigga with a lot of heart, bro. I like, bro, like, nah, man. That he laughed at him as he hits his 7th turn away three, like, the 7th turn away. No, bro, that was the most deflating thing I've ever had to live. DeMar getting kicked out the games, like nigga, bro.
Yeah,
you gotta understand. Every 6 months, niggas will post the highlights from it, like talk about some like defined oralists and post DeMar highlights from them series, bro. Like,
that's why y'all niggas got rid. Y'all better build that statue of Kawhi up that bitch. I don't care, man. He got y'all niggas out of poverty, man. Yo, last thing, real quick. I just thought this was real funny. We don't got to talk about it too much, yo. But Meta World Peace say he's
because he's a winner.
Yo, what the fuck, Meta going to do, man?
Meta Sandiford Artest says he wants to give Draymond Green some guidance. Yes, he is. I hope I'm able to reach out to Draymond. I hope he's able to reach out to me and chat a little bit because he's a winner.
Real shit, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. He probably do need to hit up Meta because after that Malice in the Palace situation, you know what I'm saying? He went up there to the Lakers, revitalized his career and everything. You know what I'm saying? Definitely
gotta learn to chill the fuck out a little bit.
He definitely. So he might need to. But I just thought that shit was funny, man.
It is definitely.
So they talking about niggas talking about some. This could really be the end of Draymond's career. They talking about trading him. Where would he go? I don't think Draymond's career thrives anywhere else, to be honest with you. I'm
no, and that was the case before he got to this point in his career.
Memphis.
That it was I don't
know. They need another Dillon Brooks in Memphis.
Just stop it.
No, they don't.
They need another Dillon Brooks.
Bro. Draymond going to Memphis would be terrible for Memphis.
Ja and Derrick Rose.
He's gonna break them niggas tired motivation down. Them niggas that locker room in shambles.
Because what is he gonna do? Take the ball out of Ja's hands? That's gonna be disgusting.
He gonna set some moving screens for Ja to get downhill.
Yeah, okay.
No, please, man. They already got. So you telling me they got Marcus Smart? They got every energy player in the league.
Heart. Hey, boy, that's gonna be team heart.
You can't have a full lineup of heart niggas. You gotta have some buckets. You gotta have some 3 shooters. You can't have a lineup of heart.
all heart.
Team heart.
Oh man!
Everybody passing the ball, nigga. Everybody wide open. Everybody passing it, and Ja got 5 niggas on him. It's like,
they getting loose balls and kicking it back to Ja.
Nothing for the ball.
That's the playoff stretch. Everybody guard Ja. They can't beat us.
Oh man. Yo, speaking of getting buckets, man, Giannis, man, he just went ahead and set a career high as well as
64.
a Bucks franchise high, 64 points, man.
64.
To go along with 14 rebounds in the game. And the funny thing about it is, man, this, games like this, man, they usually have their, a certain je ne sais quoi to it at the end. Everybody's cheering. But it's funny because this game ended in a completely different way. So... So Giannis, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to get the game ball, you know what I'm saying? Because to celebrate and commemorate that 64. But apparently there was a rookie on the Pacers side, you know what I'm saying, that he got his first points. And, they wanted to secure the game ball for him. So a whole altercation broke out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got Giannis out there. You know what I'm saying? They trying to hold Giannis back, ripping his damn jersey. He's running back to get that damn game ball and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Also, it was reported as well, too, that a Pacers coach pinned the Bucks player to the wall.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I told niggas them Pacers was standing on business. Whether it was right or wrong, them niggas was 10 toes. They said them Pacers was 10 toes.
We're talking too much shit.
Was Giannis geeking off that? Was he geeking for trying to, go get that? Me personally, nah. Man, me personally, I think the Pacers was geeking trying to give a rookie the fucking game ball.
Yeah, nigga, y'all salty that y'all got y'all busted by these niggas, boy. What? No, man, that's exactly what a nigga salty that they lost and tried to go ahead and play that. No, he was definitely not wrong. Shout out to Giannis. I'm glad also as well on a personal level. I had the Bucks for a while now from the start of this joint. So to see them getting it together, Giannis getting career highs and shit, I'm feeling good about that. So hell no, Giannis. Keep on, man. Keep on keeping on.
Hey man, I think that's a prime situation of 2 wrongs do make a right. Shout out to the Pacers for saying, nigga, fuck your game ball. And shout out to Giannis saying, nah, nigga, fuck that.
Nigga, fuck y'all.
Listen, the league needs more nigga moments. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
The league needs more nigga moments, man. That would have been some soft ass shit. Here you go, Giannis. That's my fault. Let me grab that for you, boss.
Nah, I don't want to see no Austin Reeves. Right.
Austin Rivers backing up. Nah, nigga, we need a new rivalry. We need some heat. We need some hate. You know what I'm
saying? Tyrese Halliburton, you know, I'm sitting there trying to peacefully, handle the situation. Giannis and that nigga, yeah, you know,
that's because he got shoulder checked, nigga. Yeah, you saw that. That's because he got shoulder checked. That's why Halliburton ain't want none of that. He was like, hold on, wait a minute.
And then the whole Antetokounmpo family was in the back, you know, waiting for that. You saw the asses on the bench.
His family be ready to go, boy. His family be ready to go at any given moment.
They said they ain't never seen a nigga hold himself back.
Y'all seen that clip? Y'all seen that clip? The Bucks was down like 30, and this nigga the Nassers hit like a shot. It was hyping shit. Was trying to hype the team in the stadium up.
Nigga Slick tried to pick up like 50 feet real quick on the other end.
I gotta
come on.
Actually about that though, yo, because niggas be saying this shit all the time, bro. Like the Nassers is fucking ass, yo. Like they be trying to say he the worst player in the fucking league.
He is, yo.
But I mean, yo, like
I wouldn't say the worst though, bro.
No, he's gotta be. Like who's worse?
Yo, but feel me, like, you know, like fuck it, yo. Like, yo, he was the breadwinner at one point, you know, at some point, you know what I'm saying? Because he was the first one to be, you know, out there playing professionally. So I mean, shit, feel me, go get your little buckets, man.
I don't know, man.
Go get your little buckets.
He got more points. I'm pretty sure he got more points than PJ Tucker right now. Don't quote me.
That is actually crazy. I seen that shit. I seen that shit actually.
I believe it because PJ Tucker is one of them niggas that just be out here, bro. He really.
I thought Tony Snell was putting up numbers. Oh my God!
Listen,
PJ Tucker's a corner three in the defense
on another level.
We'll take him in Chicago for
what?
Y'all take anything
for Javon Carter and
Javon
Carter. I got Javon Carter. Oh yeah, not bad.
Take him for Javon Carter and you know, I don't even know what was and Dalen Terry, man, a lot of upside. Dalen Terry, pretty nice. I fuck with that, man. Yo, Juan said, "Fuck that shit." Yo, speaking of Juan, y'all, you know, man, let's go ahead and bring it back up, man. Let's go and get back into it, man. The Suns' big three lose in their debut game. They actually combined for 75 points in that game, though, man. Let me see. I got it right here. Devin Booker had 34. Kevin Durant had 27, and Bradley Beal had 14. I told y'all they got a nigga on the floor with CTE, man. They can't. What they gonna do, man?
Yusuf Nurkic had 15 and 22.
Whack.
15 and 22.
Whack.
That Draymond to knock some game.
It's whack.
Knock some game into.
No. Let's talk about Bill. Whack.
Talk about
it. Easy now. Now, remember what you talking about, man?
I'm not. Yeah, I know exactly.
Talk about it, Juan. Talk about it.
What I'm saying. I know exactly where he stands among two guards. Also,
Bill don't get a grace period.
No, there's no grace period. A grace period from what? The nigga ain't been hooping. A grace period from what, Lee? The nigga has not hooped. The nigga he has not even been in the playoffs in years. The nigga has
what did I say about James? What did I say about James Harden, man? James Harden needed some time. You got to give these niggas is grown niggas with liquor running through their system. They got a lot to worry about, man. Let them learn the system.
Because I've seen James in a playoff game try to muster up something in Brooklyn.
I've seen Bill in a playoff game go crazy.
Bill has legit not played, bro. I'm just saying, you have all this time, all this free time. What the fuck is you doing? I'm just saying, like, how much more recovery does your body need after seasons and seasons of rest?
You saw
he's putting up mediocre numbers, and I think at this point, I'm ready to call a spade a spade. Like, I'm not wasting time anymore.
The coaching staff has to figure out a problem.
My nigga, KD is out there looking bad. He's out there going bald.
Get him in the best position as possible.
KD is going bald. I don't have any more time to waste. I have no more time to waste, bro.
But I'm saying y'all up if the coaching staff is able to figure out how to make them three to maximize the synergy of them three on the court, y'all upside is some of the best in the West.
But my thing is
you stand to gain a lot if y'all can figure out how to maximize his role.
The upside I believe that we needed before Bill got there was a decent guard and defense, not another scorer who can't play defense. Another wing that's not going to play defense is not what the team needed. If you just going back having Book and KD is enough to build upon.
Y'all had a Hall of Fame guard and couldn't do it with him.
And defense and a decent guard that's going to get you open looks. They would have been just fine. Not Bill.
Y'all had a Hall of Fame guard and couldn't do it.
Needed. What, Chris Paul?
Yeah.
Do you know what age? Wow. Do you know what stage of his career he's trying to?
Lee, I'm surprised.
I know you did not just say Chris Paul.
Yeah, I'm surprised you just said that. That's crazy because you've been telling niggas to let Chris Paul go for years.
You said let him go into his State Farm career for real. The biggest thing I would agree with you on. The issue is, bro, you got them three niggas, man. If you three niggas are not gonna be on the court together, get rid of whoever's not going to be playing, bro. Because y'all niggas, we not doing this again like Brooklyn, where it's 1-2 niggas in and somebody's injured, then 2 niggas is injured, then the third nigga's playing by himself, then somebody come back and that third nigga's injured. Stop. Stop doing this.
We'll give you Zach. Zach for Bill.
Having such great scoring ability if you can never have that same ability on the court at all times. I don't want Zach. I'll tell you that.
We'll give you Zach.
I don't think
none of the deal you said.
Bro, nobody wants
I know what I said, but that's
I know what I said,
but
you know what?
You know what I mean?
We'll take Zach. I ain't gonna lie, we take Zach. Him and Kelly Oubre coming off the bench together. That's gonna be crazy.
Yes, sir. We'll get man. Just give us look, man. We'll give you Zach, man. Let's get roll call, man. Let's get roll call.
Oh, you try to spit a key pieces. You try to get the pieces.
Somebody step in the office, bro. I'm trying to deal, man. I'm trying to deal, man.
Hey, man, you might need to hit up. You might need to hit up Cleveland. You know, dominant.
They said they was trying. They said they was trying. They wasn't even trying to get Donovan Mitchell. They was trying to get Garland. They wouldn't even give us Darius Garland.
Nobody wants to go to Chicago, bro.
I think Garland might be that guy that built upon it.
It's not gonna happen, bro. You're not gonna get it hot. You're not gonna. It's gonna have to. It's like some shit gonna have to work out because nobody wants to go to Chicago, bro. Murder rate high as fuck, cold as fuck. Nobody wants to go to Chicago. Nobody wants to live there.
Right now, we looking up. Got one of the best shooters in the league. You know,
nobody wants to live there, Lee. I'm telling you right now, bro. Nobody
wants to live in Phoenix. Hold up! Don't do that. Don't do that.
We're not far from shit though. We're not far from shit. You know what I mean?
Cali, Chicago not.
Cali, you know what I'm saying?
Chicago, one of the biggest cities out there.
Man.
Chicago,
nigga.
Chicago,
nigga.
You need you a team full of rappers.
Lee,
yeah,
you making millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Your kid, you talking about your kids now? You talking about the kids now? You take your kids to Chicago
over Phoenix? Yes, I like the cold though. I don't like the heat.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Okay.
Get a good slice. Get a good slice. Get a good Sicilian. You know what I'm saying? Good slice, man. You know, some pizza.
See, that's how I know you ain't even a Chicago nigga. It's personal pairs over there. You dumbass nigga, yo.
First of all, they don't even eat. They don't even eat. They don't eat this pizza, man. They eat, you know what I'm saying? But it's a Sicilian, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to do in Chicago, man.
Listen, think about the
name one strip club in Phoenix. Sorry. Continue.
The strip club in Phoenix. That's what you worry about. All right, yeah. Think about the whole big three thing with Bill. I mean, the more that he's out, right, the less time he's playing, and that's going. And when he comes back, it's just like he's gonna be more susceptible to injury when he comes back because you're not playing. You know what I'm saying? You're nimble, you know what I'm saying? And you try to get back into game shape, like in practice. It's not the same as being live in games. You get into the games, you know, there's a certain level of intensity on them courts, you know what I'm saying? And you're playing on other people's courts, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna happen. Like, and it's unfortunate, but this is probably gonna be a recurrent cycle. You see what's happening to Ben Simmons. It's probably gonna be a recurrent cycle, bro.
Ben Simmons just don't want to play.
It really just looks
I was gonna ask, has he been all right?
Looks like a Brooklyn 2.0 as far as them not being able to play together and really not get that.
So when do we start to ask if KD's the problem?
It's not his fault, bro. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. Yeah. It's not.
Like, what are we saying, Lee?
It's not his fault. Because listen,
hey, brother. You know what I'm saying? Look, man,
I think we all said that KD is the ultimate plug-in piece anywhere. You know, I'm fit in any system. He's not a system. You can throw him anywhere. That's what we say. So we're not saying that. We're saying he's the problem.
No, we also seeing shit not working out, man.
Saying 50, 40, 90. 50,
everywhere but a working dynasty that he's stepped has not worked out. I'm just saying. So
I'm just saying maybe.
Listen, working hard enough. The Brooklyn shit, that shit was working. Them niggas just, you know, the James Harden injury, you know, that shit happened.
Because I'm not a what if person. But they beat Milwaukee, they win a championship. I can say that.
That size.
When him and Kyrie went out. When him and Kyrie went out.
20 shoe.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, because KD took it. KD took him to 7 just himself, really. So
yeah, everybody know that.
I will also, just to say what you to address what you had asked, though, I will say at first I was in that camp as well. I really was, genuinely, but the only reason I've changed on that is because he's really been proving through his actions that he's okay with being a weapon, not necessarily a leader. And I can't really blame the nigga for not being a leader when that's something he's pretty much shown he does not desire to be. He's out there to try and get his numbers, play his role, and then go home. I can't really blame him if he's not trying to be the leader over there, because he's never really been trying to be the leader. We just kept on thrusting that on him, kind of like the Zion thing, because he was so talented. Okay, fair enough. But because he was so talented and he was so good at the game that, hey, you know, you should be out here caring. You should be trying to go to be an all-time great. But that's just clearly not something he wants. He wants to go out there, get his 30, 40, and then call it a night. Go home and smoke him some weed, play him some Fortnite. So I ain't mad at you, KD.
Couldn't have put that better myself.
You see KD really been advocating.
Wait, no. Yeah, I can jack Quinn saying that, because Quinn's not a KD fan. You're a KD fan. You should want a chance. You should want a legacy for your favorite player.
I'm cool with what we've done. Real shit.
KD has a legacy, bro. He has a legacy. Now.
I'm just saying, regardless of LeBron caliber. That is true. Regardless of how. I don't know. Regardless of however y'all want to say. Regardless of however y'all want to say that legacy is, that's his legacy and his own right.
What is the legacy?
The nigga told you that his legacy is he just wants to win. He just want to get hoops, not no loyalty, not no whatever it is, not even a bag. Damn near. It's just, nigga, I just want to hoop and play basketball. No drama. That's what he said his legacy was. Now I could have been mistaken. I could have been mishearing him as far as how y'all are looking at other players saying that, oh, I wanted to come in and do this and that. Nigga say he just want to come in and hoop, win some games. I mean, I don't know.
The legacy is scoring. That's really what it comes down to. The unstoppable scoring that he has. That is more or less his legacy for the good part. The bad part is gonna be the teaming up with Steph to get those. And we're never gonna forget the soundbite. This is what you came here for. We ain't never gonna forget that. That was yeah. Feel me?
That was nasty.
The Memphis Grizzlies, 6-18 right now, and Morant is set to return back, man. So he told niggas, he had a little media thing. Told niggas decisions he made didn't allow him to be out there with the team to go battle with them. But now he's about to come back, man. So 6-18, they 13 in the West. Do you think Ja's return is going to be able to help Memphis at least get into the? Let me not say playing, because I think they get into the play. Actually, you know what? Yeah, they're playing, because they're 6-18. The Phoenix is 13-12 at the 10th spot right now, and it's a tight West. So what you think?
If you know, God willing, he's able to stay healthy, I want to believe that he is. But you know, a lot of in me believes that, you know, just, you know, his want to come back and impact his team and stuff like that, not playing all this time. He's definitely going to have to be careful these first couple, you know, months. You know, coming back, he's going to be, you know, prone to injury. Hopefully he, handles himself well. I'm hoping he doesn't get no injury, nothing like that.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, knock on wood. I got some
Cause we love Ja, man. We definitely love his talent. We love what he do out here, man. One of my favorite players right now. I definitely fuck with Ja. He remind me
exciting.
Remind me of AI as far as like not the game, but just what the swag
the level of
excitement.
The
sweat,
that and the heart with all that.
Yeah, how he carries.
But if they can get the full power, man, I'm talking, Jaren, Steven, adding,
Steven's out for the year.
Steven's out for the year. Okay,
Steven's out. Yeah, out for the year.
Yeah, so damn. I mean, they're gonna have they're gonna be all right.
I mean, they got Tillman, I guess, but
Xavier
and they just let go of Kenny Lofton too. So
I saw that.
But that's because he got fat. That's because he got fat. That's
fat as shit.
He won't play.
He got that Zion shit going on. Man.
Yeah, Zion about to get that same treatment. Yeah, but I mean,
I don't know, man. I will say, I would agree with what y'all just said, knock on wood, of course, that he doesn't get injured. But something that we're seeing when it comes to players out there, just playing in general, I think that the thing that Kawhi is kind of showcasing is, ironically enough, going against what a lot of people got from load management, which was like, the more you play, the more your body's going to get used to what it is that you're doing out there, man, and the more durable it's going to be. So I agree with you. I'm hoping that he doesn't get injured having not played NBA basketball and the style of play that he plays with. Hope he's able to come back and play for quite some time. But I will say also as well, I will change my opinion than what I had it before. Before I was like, they're cooked. But now I'm actually going to say 6-17, they may be able to make it to the play-in. They may be able to fight for the play-in.
It's gonna be close.
Yeah.
It's gonna be close.
Because all it takes is one game. You know what I'm saying? Because get to the play-in, they win one game in the play-in, especially if they're like the last seed. They might fuck around and get in there. Just go ahead. All it takes is they just gotta stay in contention for those games. I think they may be able to do it.
Ja was an MVP caliber player, man, before he went out, man. So if he comes back at that level of production, man, they could do something. They could do something.
Schedule, first game back. So Ja's first game back is TNT. You know what?
Please say the Pistons.
Nah, it's
just I was gonna say y'all starting them off right. Y'all starting them off right. If it's against
All-Star Thompson poster, nigga.
We got the Pelicans. That's his first game back against the Pelicans.
We love that.
Then Indiana.
Love that.
Then the Hawks. Then the Pelicans again. Then it's Denver, Clippers, Sacramento. They got San Antonio, Toronto, Lakers, Phoenix, Dallas, Clippers, New York, Golden State, Minnesota, and Chicago.
My God.
Yeah,
start them off at
see y'all next season, man.
See y'all next season, man.
Woo, man. That's tough, bro. It's gonna be interesting to see, man. If he does it, yo, and I feel like Ja is the type of player he's truly capable of getting them at least to that play, especially like with what they got going on right now. But if he does that, I mean, shit, man. That's gonna be some amazing work right there.
A run like I think what was that? The Lakers in 2020, that bubble year. I think they had made a playoff push. I think the same year they won it. They had made like a late playoff push towards the end of the year or something like that.
I think you're right. I think you're right about that.
This is interesting because this is a different Memphis team that we've seen, right? That was the team that we first saw without Ja when he first got suspended. The team that was playing great with Bane, Brooks, like a lot of those core guys that they had then, they're not really there as far as like, I think. I feel like Brooks. I feel like that glue guy that was in that running. He's not there. And then plus the additions that you added with Smart, I think Smart's still injured. Steven Adams, your paint, your rim protector, your other glue
paint
guy.
Presence
that really hurt them.
So it's like, and I don't know what, Triple J, he's had a couple games this season, but let's be real. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know what he's doing out here. I don't know what he's doing out there.
Alert. Where them blocks at?
It's really just Bane by himself and them arms.
Bane in them arms. It's just
Bane in them arms. Yeah. That's all they got right now. So Ja, help him, I guess.
And that's what I say. So then the question is, so if Ja comes back and we see them get to a similar level of play that they were playing at, before placing in the top half of the conference, is that when we start putting Ja in that conversation, top 3 PGs, top 5, you know what I'm saying?
If you ask me, I ain't gonna lie to you, I already got him in top 5. He's already in my top 5.
John, top 5 what?
I don't know.
Point guards? Yeah. Okay, I can see that. Yeah.
He's already in my top 5 point guard category.
Well, hang on. Let me think about that.
That's what I'm thinking. I really got to think about.
You got to understand. We got Luka's in there. We got Luka. We got Steph. SGA.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You wouldn't say
Dame.
Yeah, I was gonna say you wouldn't put Dame in there.
I don't like Dame. I can't put Dame top 5. I can't give Dame top 5. Not right now.
Wow. That's I don't know. I put him top 5.
All right, let me ask you this:
you got the Trae Young,
De'Aaron or Dame.
I'll take
De'Aaron or Dame.
I'll take De'Aaron.
I would say.
I think I'll take De'Aaron too.
That's hard. That's
a very tough one.
Because I know De'Aaron also is gonna give me the points. Yes. But he's gonna play defense.
Yes.
He's going to play defense.
When it comes to that moment, though,
has De'Aaron not shown that in fourth quarter moment?
No, he's clutch. He's clutch.
He's clutch. But we're talking. Okay, it's clutch, but like Dame is like the.
But like it's a different level of clutch. It's a different level of clutch. Dame.
I just haven't seen the consistency in Milwaukee. I've seen De'Aaron do the consistency wise, yes, in Sacramento. And I've seen Dame do that, in Portland. However, this is a different Dame that I think he's still learning and getting accustomed. So if we're going based off of totality of play, okay, I'm cool with putting Dame in there. But if I'm just going by what I'm seeing in the current state of the season, I don't want to. I'm not giving Dame top 5 PGs right now.
I can fuck with that. I can fuck with that.
Well, I don't think Dame. First of all, I think Dame is because I'm not gonna lie. I have Tyrese over Dame, and
that's what I'm saying. I only didn't say Tyrese only because I didn't want it to seem like recency bias. I didn't want to make it seem like Tyrese ain't been nice.
Tyrese Halliburton over there.
As far as being a point guard goes, I don't like niggas is.
Oh no, Halliburton is up there. No, he's up there in point guard. Point guard. Like
point guard. We're talking about point guard.
He's up there.
He's
top 10. I can't put him in top 5 though. I can't. Because I understand he's a point guard, but you gotta understand we talking about not playing like a point. We just talking about the top 5 point guards in the league. You still got Steph up there. You still got. Listen, I love Tyrese.
Yeah, he's not over Steph. But I think I might have him at 3. I think it might be
I don't even want to put Tyrese Luka Steph over Tyrese Maxey.
It might be Luka Steph Hallie.
I don't want to put Halliburton over Maxey.
I got Halliburton over Maxey. I'm sorry.
I don't want to. Listen.
You don't got Halliburton over Maxey?
It's close, bro. It's like it's wherever they are on the list. It's
32,
one of them.
32 no turnovers.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Tyrese has had 25. Tyrese has had.
It's Luka, Steph, SGA, Hallie, and then that 5th spot is up for debate between Dame, De'Aaron's, and I guess Ja. For me,
I'm definitely putting Ja over Halliburton, bro. I'm putting Ja over Halliburton.
Okay, brother. What Hallie is doing is, bro, he's bringing like classic point guard. Like this nigga is going nuts. Like,
listen, I understand that, but that's what he has to do. Like he has to feed. He has to spoon feed them niggas.
He's doing. You saying that?
But he's doing it. They getting his too, though.
I get it.
Almost took his team to the first the first in-season tournament win ever. What are we talking about?
I get it, but come on now.
His second best player is Bruce Brown, bro.
Listen. We're talking about let me ask you this. Start of the season, John Morant is on the Grizzlies. Start of the season, Tyrese Halliburton is on where he had start of the season. Is Tyrese taking Pacers to the playoffs the same way Ja is taking Memphis to the playoffs?
Hey, okay, I know you probably don't want to hear this, but we got to be honest with ourselves, bro. Maxey has a huge weight lifted off his shoulders by having Joel on the court. Oh, I thought you were still talking about Maxey.
No, I'm talking about Halliburton. Ja Morant over Tyrese
Ja's already, he's already taken him to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Ja's already done that.
You know what I'm saying, but you say you got Ja. I mean, you say you got Tyrese and Halliburton in your top 5. I'm saying you got to put Ja in there over Tyrese Halliburton, in my opinion. Like I know he hasn't played.
Well,
but
I'm only speaking from a
present.
I'm speaking from the fact that I don't know how Ja's going to come back. If I'm taking like the last former Ja we saw, then yeah, I probably would take Ja over Hallie.
Because
if we're talking about the last former Ja,
he was starting to knock down some threes.
He was hitting a new level. He was hitting a new level.
Like I said, we're talking about MVP. Yeah,
last time we seen him, he was hitting a new level. Last time we seen him.
Yeah,
but that's still Ja's also still coming back. Or even if that's the case, he's still starting with a different Memphis team this season.
Yeah, that's also true.
Even if we did break it down that way, it's kind of really like which do you pick your poison? Do you want a guard that's going to score more, or a guard that's going to score and feed the team as well? And
I just think what Hallie's been able to. I think what Hallie's been able to do with less, like out of all the point guards we're talking about on this list so far, he has the least weapons to work with.
That's why I say he got it.
He's been able to do the most.
It gotta be spoon-fed. It gotta be. But you understand as well too. That team is centered around like everyone on that team has to be spoon-fed, and that's how they get their buckets. Obi Toppin is a lob threat. He's not shooting three. He's not going to get his own bucket. Miles Turner, he's not getting his own bucket. If anything, screen, he might shoot a couple threes, but he's not grabbing no rebounds. But I
don't know. He's been scoring. He been looking good.
He scored,
he's
but
averaging like.
But if anything,
a little 17, I think.
But if anything, that's the only person, like other than Tyrese Halliburton, that's actually going out there. And I ain't gonna lie to you, he has been shooting them threes. He has been putting them bitches up, and I ain't expecting him to be like that because that shot is fugly.
Right,
but yeah, man.
That's a weird little push jumper. I don't know what that shit is.
But
I mean, it's working. It's working.
Look,
yeah.
And listen. Once again, I'm not saying this to say I don't fuck with Tyrese Halliburton. I love his game. I truly love what he's doing right now. I think, in my personal opinion, I say Ja over Tyrese Halliburton, man. But we got a couple more things before we go and get up out of here, man. Real quick, I just wanted to highlight some monumental ass. Real quick, yo. Listen, the Wizards and the Spurs finally ended their losing streaks, man. Finally, I think what was it, 18 games for both of them that they was on them losing streaks, man. They finally ended it, man. Spurs got the win over the Lakers. Pacers.
Not like together.
Speaking of the Pacers, 137. Listen, bro, no defense is crazy. Look at this, bro. 137 to 123. That is nah. Meanwhile, meanwhile, the Detroit Shitstons. That's what we're gonna be calling them from now on. The Detroit Shitstons.
Crazy.
I mean, they're up to 24 L's now in a row. 24 L's in a row, bro.
I will say, boy, it must be difficult to come to work when this is the kind of shit that's going on, man. Oh my God.
Oof.
Like, even when you get a win, it just don't, like, you can't even be like the season's turning around now. It's just
got lucky.
These niggas lost to November Washington. Like, my gosh.
At this point, bro, you would think them niggas are tanking for like Goku or some shit. Because this shit makes no
tanking
sense.
For Goku, bro.
No sense.
October, November, December.
Bro, winless in 3 months is crazy.
Straight losses.
Is this like crazy? Is this a new low of ass? I think what was the agreed upon worst team in NBA history? I think it was the Charlotte Bobcats. What year was it? The fucking 03 Bobcats or some shit.
I don't know.
It was one of them.
Steven Jackson and them niggas.
Yeah, it was one of them. I think that was the worst team in NBA. Is this like for the contention for the worst team in NBA history?
It has to be.
We'll see how the season ends, but it's like they getting off to that start, right? That is like that. They starting off like they're running for that title right now.
No Wingstop for you niggas.
And I'm gonna keep pushing this narrative, man. When are we calling it on Cade?
Bro, I'm not done. I'm not done with
Cade, bro.
I'm not done with Cade.
I'm just saying
this is a bad situation for him.
Listen, to be able to, you know what I'm saying? We just talked about Hallie, and you said he's able to eat because he has nothing. So if that's the case, because Cade has nothing, he should be able to eat as well.
But Cade also is playing with a team where everybody is either his age or younger. Not only my bad.
That's true.
Because they do have a vet with Boban, but when Boban is your vet, what are you really gonna produce? Boyan. I always fuck them niggas name up. But what are you really trying to produce in Detroit? Look at the team, and it's crazy because when I look at the team on paper, I like the young little Jaden Ivey, Cade, James Wiseman, Bagley. Like I like the individual young guys as far as like just looking at them trying to build something. But as far as like putting them all together on paper, on a team, on this like same jersey, yeah.
Juan. SGA was going out there every night with Lugancz Dort and giving you 25 easy. I'm just saying, like,
that's night and day, though. That's night and day. That's night and day. SGA and Cade Cunningham, that's night and day. I just want to point out one thing about the Detroit Pistons that I did not realize until the last game that they lost. Steven Silas is actually an assistant coach on that team. Steven Silas is the same head coach of that Houston Rockets team last year before they got Ime. When them niggas was losing all them games. I just want to point that out. I think it's a bench and organization problem. I'm just saying Monty Williams is the head coach. I'm just saying, man. No,
you know it's crazy, man. And I feel like that's not putting that rookie in the best position. I think that's Asar on that team. Because I think Amen plays for Houston.
Thompson brother.
Yeah, I like the Thompson twins. As old as them niggas is, I thought they was kind of cool.
Them niggas are like, you know what I mean? What, 30? Them niggas are 30 in the league. Damn, playing with the overtime. Yeah, man.
Listen, chilling our black coaches, man. We don't got many of them, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, them niggas. Yeah, real quick, last thing before we get to our player in the week and everything, man. Rome, you know what I'm saying? He was a player of the game for that game that we had. But you highlighted this way back. You've been talking about this for a minute, man. And Juan said it too, man. When you become a dad, man, you just start hooping, man. You was talking about Fred VanVleet. 12. And that Toronto, championship year, man, he came a father in them playoffs, and he just started hooping, man, and things took off, man. But yeah, 35-12 since becoming a father, man. He put that little tennis headband on and started acting up, man.
Started acting a fool, man. It's something about it, man. I remember vividly, man. Fred VanVleet had that daughter. You know what I'm saying? Got the dropping 20 ball, 25. You know what I'm saying? He going crazy, hitting threes he never hit before.
That contract.
He never hit before. I need that contract. I secure his legacy. I gotta secure his legacy. Hey man, something when you get that kid, man, when you become a dad, it's different.
I need life. I need it,
man. And man, Giannis went ahead and got our player of the week. You know what I'm saying? I listen. I tried to fight in the chat about this, man, because I didn't agree with it. I get it though. 64. What was it? 64? Yeah, I get it. 64
and 14.
I get it. We're gonna see what happened next week. All right, we're gonna see what happened next week.
Hey, you made a compelling argument for Joel, man. I see what you're saying, man. The 3 quarters and you sitting out them fourths. I see what you're saying, man.
Yeah, look, it's gonna happen again next week. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna
Bagless Tokounmpo.
Yeah, Bagless Tokounmpo, 32.
Wait, what are you talking about? I have it back. I haven't got it back.
Yo, I might switch this shit up because actually I feel like we should talk about that Ja game. So I think I'm gonna switch this up and we're gonna do the Ja. We're gonna do the Memphis Grizzlies and the Pelicans game. Ja's first game back for our game of the week, man. But I did like this game as well too. So we might
how that gonna go though.
About that a little bit. How this gonna go?
I got them.
Just exactly how this fuck is gonna go. Yeah.
That's gonna be a matchup for that. This gonna tell a lot about Giannis. I mean about Joel.
All right, fucking it. We keep this game. Look, we're gonna talk about the Ja game.
I got Joel, man. Go ahead. I got Joel them Sixers.
I got Ant-Man from Atlanta. Come on. I know them boys.
That nigga, Juan got that. I just came to do my job. You know what I'm saying? I just came here to do my job.
I
just wanted to go on in here and do what I gotta do.
Listen to my job, man. It'll win, man.
Real quick, I'm sorry, real quick. Did y'all see that video of Darius Garland in the locker room? Yo,
excuse me, everybody.
He's like,
excuse me.
I can't hear you. Excuse me, I can't. Yo, nah. Nah, son. Oh my god, man.
Listen, I'm going. Listen, I usually go with Philly, but I gotta go Minnesota, man. I think Ant-Man.
I'm gonna start keeping tally on
Ant-Man in the Twin Towers.
Bro, because you gotta understand, Ant-Man finna have Tyrese Maxey in front of him. He don't lick his chops. I mean, if you don't lick his chops, then
Ant-Man been talking crazy. He said Michael Jordan couldn't stick him in his day.
That's what I'm saying. He been talking crazy. And then, like I said, if the cat, I mean, not if Rudy can't stop. If Rudy can't stop Joel, then I don't know, hey. Rudy can't slow him down, then who can?
They won't be able to, man.
No one. I
don't know if he's gonna be able to get all the flops off on Rudy. Rudy, you know what I'm saying?
Got an answer for Joel right now.
They listen. Don't look at Joel. Yeah. Listen, man. That was episode 8. Full Court Press, man. Presented by Inside Wolves, man. We thank y'all for coming out, man. We definitely loved y'all, having y'all here. Make sure you like this video, show us some love. You know what I'm saying? Turn on the post notifications so you don't miss a goddamn thing, man. We're gonna be back next week. We're gonna see what the fuck was going on, man. I'm telling you, Philly up. We doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? Ja, we gonna see you. And we gonna see y'all too.